Our electric bill kept going up and up and up. And I think the eureka factor was that we had a choice. We either continue to pay the bills, which is going to detract from the monies available to put into the missions of this church, or we choose to do something about it. The federal funding has not come through at this point. It is very much up in the air. So all we can do is hold tight and hope and pray for the best.
First Presbyterian Church has been a part of the history of Marshfield for many years. The Boy Scouts meet here, Habitat for Humanity. We also have a fairly extensive food pantry and clothes closet.
We're also a safe church, which means that we are a safe haven for those who may be in need. We have housed the Mexican consulate. We offer them the use of our facility. They work with local people to make sure that they have the proper documentations, and we support immigrants into our community, funding for schooling, their housing, introducing them into the job market, and they know that they can count on us.
When the church was built, it was, I believe, one of the first buildings of this size that used heat pumps. So we've been green for a long time, and we've always stumbled with that solar part because of the upfront outlay of funds that we really just didn't have.
You know, we're a relatively small congregation, maybe 300 members, and to put in the solar that we needed was going to be over $300,000. Our budget every year is about $350,000. That's a huge amount of money. With the IRA, we could get 30% of that paid for by the federal government. But what was new and original and unique about the Inflation Reduction Act was nonprofits now being eligible for those rebates.
So that federal funding, that was that last piece that we needed to make sure that we could fund this program without hurting the other programming that we do for the community.
We started online with the solar system in September of 2024. We're expecting to offset approximately 85% of our electric bill with the solar panels. That'll allow us to put in the range of $20,000 to $25,000 more into the mission of the church because we're not spending it on electricity. The heat pumps, as they come online, will continue that reduction. And I also turn the heat down in the building, and people have finally gotten used to that. So that was also a help.
Wear an extra layer to church.
You wear an extra layer, yes, absolutely.
And in planning for this, more than a year ago, when the IRA was in effect and we could count on the 30% elective tax payment, it was a no-brainer. Let's go, let's do it. Now, with the changes in policy and the changes in the administration, we don't know if this is going to come through or not. If the IRA money does not come through, we would be out roughly $106,000, about a third of our annual budget. So it would set us back considerably.
$100,000 is not something you just collect in a basket on Sunday. If it doesn't come through, that can have an impact not only on our congregation and the maintenance of our facility, but also on our ability to move forward on other projects. Those are things that cost money. They don't come for free.
We operated in good faith, planned this, understanding that we could get the 30% rebate. To pull that rug out from underneath us at this point does more damage than just not funding the solar array. It hurts Marshfield community. At the very least, promises should be kept. To me, that just seems to be a good thing to do, the right thing to do.